Ladies and gentlemen, if you found your way to this channel somehow, then we did it. 100,000 subscribers here on Stone Mountain Moments. This kind of started as an experimental channel for shorts as they had been rolling them out on YouTube. Obviously, I've been on this since 2011 with my StoneMountain 64 main channel. Started with Call of Duty, went through so many different games. A lot of people love the PUBG, Battlefield, but as I've been streaming a lot more over the past couple of years, of course, mainly over on Facebook, a lot of people don't get to see all of these moments here on YouTube still. I wanted to create a place that we could try out some shorts without it ruining the main channel was kind of the initial intention, and then bring some more moments from the actual streams and me reacting to stuff to all of you guys. We have seen some of that with my World's Best Clip of the Week show, which was an ongoing show for 8 or 9 years on my channel across a variety of different games, many of them hitting 1 million, even on For Honor, Star Wars Battlefront, of course, Battlefield, a lot of the names. But that ended up switching over to be a react type of show for a while, where I had changed it into, instead of me curating, coming up with the clips and then showcasing to you guys of the 10 best clips in the entire world, I brought it more of like me live reacting. I had my team put together clips for me to show, and I thought that was really great, honestly. However, it wasn't quite flowing with the rest of the content that I had on the main channel. So that was why we shifted some of it over to here, as well as a lot of people had wanted to see me reacting and show me clips from, sim racing setups. I've been getting more into that, as well as just, any of the nonsense that goes on the internet, as well as other games. So you can submit clips if you're ever interested for me to react to it onto this channel or on stream on my website, StoneMount64.com. I also used to do giveaways on my World's Best Clip of the Week show. Every single Monday, I'd have a new episode and a giveaway that went alongside it. The last year or so, we've had all of that just go away because it hasn't been possible for me to message anybody on YouTube. YouTube took all of that feature set away too. There used to be an entire messaging system on here, and I could send the person the giveaway. I tried to do it through Instagram and tell people to send me a message there, but it's just easier to have it all on my site, where, of course, you can get some of the merch that we got going on if you're interested in any of that and supporting the channel. But honestly, the support on all of these channels has been absolutely insane. We got the 1 mil button, the old school one up there, the 100K OG one for StoneMountain 64, one for StoneMountain Plays, where I've got a whole bunch of extra content going up for a lot of the main games that I'm playing when, again, I don't want to flood that channel with too much content, especially because the channel has been along for so long. And of course, now this avenue where I can just feel a little bit more free with creating the videos and being able to talk to you guys even like this, and, upload even some of the patch notes, some of the hacks and glitches and videos that even our friends post that I've watched a lot of and talked about on stream, but never had the chance to actually watch and do a live react for. And those seem to be very, very well received, where I just have the opportunity to sit down, watch the actual video of what it is, give some of my thoughts and additional context, whether that's even on content, the games I'm playing, whatever. I've been doing all of this for so long. Many of you guys know me from many different genres of over all of these years, so it's a cool outlet, and especially doing the viral summits. We even were doing them as like 20, 30-minute segments and trying to just react to a ton of stuff. But I think it was too much even for me. So we've brought them down to just short segments. And we're going to be trying out even more stuff on this channel. Often, I don't do a video like this where I explain everything that I'm even trying to do for this channel or any of my channels. A lot of it is I try to just deliver on whatever it is, put on a good show, have a good video for you guys, have a good playlist series, and then let that work for itself. I try to kind of under promise and over deliver on a lot of it. Hence, I've never really even talked about this channel. I just kind of spun it up, and now over 100,000 of you guys have decided to subscribe and continue on for it, which is epic. I do have one other channel, though, that you may have found, which is Stone Mountain Beyond. That's where we play a whole bunch of different party games. We've been doing a lot more stuff with the fast crew and some of the OG guys that I've played with over all of these years of content creation, that we don't really play the same games as much anymore. Even the fast crew in particular, Fuglit plays still a lot of Tarkov, Aculite's playing a whole bunch of different things. Obviously a Mouse Slayer, and even Tom, who previously had never even revealed his face. He ended up quitting his job. He's been going crazy, playing a whole bunch of different games and like staying on top of all the latest trends with it. I've still been grinding a bunch of COD, and I mean, I have a whole lot more that I could talk about even on that side of keeping everything going with it. But I guess my point is that I can bring a lot of that content to you guys in the avenues that people are interested in, because not everybody's as interested. Some people just want to see me go in. Full commanding officer confirmation, Yankee Oscar. We lock it on the main channel for that. And we're still going to have some more of those videos coming too. So I've kind of separated everything out. It's been going well so far off of it, but maybe that continues to change in another year or two as well. Maybe we try to bring everything back to the main channel on it. I feel like having it separated gives at least you, the audience, more option to decide what it is that you want to see more of, and hopefully gives us a chance to break back into the algorithm on more channels with more videos and more content going up, right? Sometimes I feel like I spam too much out to you guys, but I figured the algorithm will figure it out, and I think all of the content I personally love creating all of it. I think we've got such great editing team, great team that's putting everything together and getting it all up in the first place, that at least as long as you guys have the option to choose what you want, like what you like, dislike what you don't, the algorithm should feed you what is interesting to you. And I know a lot more people have been using shorts, myself included. I mean, hence even reacting to a lot of the shorts and reels that are happening across Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Everything is absolutely going crazy on all of them. And why if I just leave it to the stuff that's already been viral and the algorithm's kind of already gifted us with, as long as it's relevant and, I could at least discuss it or elaborate or do something else on it, I want to continue to do that or find ways to do that, because I think it's just so much fun. And it kind of gives me something new to do with some of the content too, after doing it for as long as I have. So if you've heard me out this far, I appreciate you guys. I hope you've been enjoying some of the content on this channel. If you do have feedback for us too, I know I don't reply to every single comment, but I am going through the comments across all of these channels like every day, and it is a lot to go through it. Or if I post something on one of the platforms, I get it up on all of them. I try to take the extra step on my end so you don't really have to worry about it. You can just watch wherever the heck you want to watch and whatever you're actually interested in on it. So hopefully that pays off. Hopefully you guys are interested in that, or we'll continue to make more changes in the future. But I just mainly wanted to say thank you for 100K, man. Even if you guys go back, I'll link it in the description of this one to the original 100K thank you video that I did for that first plaque. It is still mind-blowing to me that we even have gotten this far. Back when I had originally started, I did a tweet that I checked about 2 or 3 years ago as I've been going through the timeline of all of this stuff. But I had checked, and I had done a tweet that had 0 likes on it, that had 0 engagement or anything. And I said the ultimate dream for me would be have 100,000 subscribers. And when you're getting 50 views on a video at max, and 25 to 50 of them are me refreshing the video to see if anybody's seen it or have got any comments on it, it goes a long way. And so now to see where everything's at and where we've gone, it is crazy. I always got to continue to recognize that, and thank you guys for it. I didn't want to have this go under the radar. I just wanted to update you guys on all of it in general. So thank you so much for watching. You're going to see it up on the wall here shortly. I want to get some better lights so it highlights it all as well, because it is awesome, and it is because of you watching. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.